One of the good things about the MXP170 product is that so many of the things that we wanted on a truck were already standard equipment. The biggest thing that brought us to Demers was the forward-facing mobility seat and the fact that we could get a seat height that we wanted. We were able to be engineered, pull tested. The premise to build the truck was on two things, safety and functionality.
One other thing that I like about the mobility seat, and you touched on, we've been doing this a long time, the whole goal is for you to take care of 95 to 98% of your patients in a forward-facing position, seat belted, and still be able to have access. The cardiac shelf that Demers has built and engineered does pull out somewhat over the patient. I've had the opportunity to experience to be able to have the cardiac monitor and still do those things. And the slide-out drawers and the storage options that come with this island are fantastic because we have all of our syringes in here. We have our little med box that we put in here. So if a patient's nauseous, I need to give them some Zofran. It's right here. I don't have to get up to do anything. Right. And when we put the truck in service for the first time in over 25 years, I rode to the hospital facing forward and seat belted in, and felt just felt rewarded that we have come a long way in the ambulance industry to be safe.
We had a custom shelf that we wanted designed to hold our IV supplies, and instead of it hanging on a wall, we wanted it to be recessed, and Demers was more than willing to accommodate that at a very reasonable cost. We had a certain set of parameters that we wanted on the truck, things like a powered oxygen lift system, a backup camera, IV fluid warmer, refrigerator, the forward-facing mobility seat. Our service has never had an ambulance that's had any type of either air or liquid spring suspension. So we had some things that were musts that we wanted to get into the truck, and Demers was accommodating for all of that at a very on-target price, if you will, and very reasonable and competitive with any manufacturer in North America.
You told us your needs, and our engineers were able to meet it at the same cost level that you would have had you not asked for it. I mean,
Exactly.
You know, you got your extra cabinet, and you got your shoe divider.
Exactly.
I really like that.
And so many things come standard on this truck that it was already here. I just asked Demers, can we move this here?
Yeah.
Can we move it here? You get X amount of 110 plugs, but the standard drawings, to meet our needs, I needed it moved here, I needed it moved there. And that was a simple, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Hi, John Scone with Demers. We're in Lockhart, Texas today with Caldwell County. Going to walk you around their new MXP170, just give you a really quick overview of some of the standard features we include in this package and show you why Lockhart chose Demers. It's the best value for the money in the market. Some of the standard features, again, we're going to point out: retention straps on the doors so your crews don't overextend them, saves damage, saves wear and tear on those. Zico O2 lift for the oxygen system. Dual door gaskets for weather, for dust, for road salt, whatever climate you're driving in. Also, our electrical system, our entire multiplex system is included in this upper cabinet. You have your air suspension override and a variety of trigger points to add accessories to the ambulance later, and the exclusive DEMS electrical system. Open the back doors, the liquid spring will activate and the truck will start to go down to load height. You can see Lockhart's done some things to make it safe and ergonomic. Got a mobility seat, angled cabinet at the head, cardiac monitor mount on the left. Another standard feature on all Demers modules is the emergency door releases. Each of the nadir pins is separate. All the rods are activated inside the door there, but you've got an emergency door release in case of a collision or a rod failure. Another pretty standard compartment, as you can see on the 170, will give you plenty of width to work here. You'll see a special recess here for a cabinet on the inside that holds our IV supplies, a new feature that we really like. You also notice on all the Demers modules, we do full height doors for easy entrance and exit of the truck. Open the side door here, put the pin switch at mid-height. You can tap that pin switch to kill your scene lights. It's nice, keeps the bugs from coming in the truck or from blinding everybody that's standing around. Emergency door releases and the safety yellow grab handles continue on around the truck. But Lockhart asks for a very specific flash pattern, as you can see. Each of the heads has a different function and different modes of response. We have upper lighting and we have nice mid-level lighting for intersection protection. We can customize all the lights the way you want them to flash. We can do just about anything with lighting that you ask us to do. The Lockhart had some specific power requirements, so we've got a 110 and a 12 volt, along with all the Ford 110 and 12s that are included. You'll also see the doors have the built-in glove holders. A really nice touch on the Demers. A lot of folks like those. All these little things add up and help us accessorize the truck and or customize the truck to meet your needs.
Overall, with the purchase process and the build process, from beginning to end, we're extremely pleased with the Demers product. This ambulance has already been in service for a month. We're extremely pleased with how it performs, with the ride quality. Everything that we ask for is in the truck. We hope that this is just the first of many ambulances that we can purchase through Demers. We would love to continue to do business with them and hoping that this is a partnership that can last for a long time.